Hello everyone! Welcome back to V Rising. So, off screen, got a little bored. Just a touch. So we've upgraded our gear quite a bit. I also have the Merciless Copper set with the exception of with the exception of the spear. I do have 4 servant coffins, 3 of which are actually filled. I need to get 1 more. They're all currently out, though. One over here. This is the one we did last set. This is one I sent out recently. And one not too long after, before that. Just in different time zones, or time settings. Let's go up front so I can show off that as well. So I have tombs set up out here that are filled with blood roses, which summon skeletons. So long as they are behind this gate, they will not aggro me. So actually, I sort of have a wandering skeletal army set up out here. Hold on. I can only summon 3 at a time per tomb, so we have 6 in total. Close that. I have some water wells here. Did move this to over here. So this is our new storage room. This will store any materials. It's a small storage, but it will store materials. This will store gems. I have this set just for extra things. Plants, plant-based stuff. Animals and undead. So anything that drops from pretty much enemies. And extra gear, because you never know if you need it or not. Here is my forge. I was able to find a forge flooring. It was actually dropped, so all this stuff's set to go. I did fill out the back room, but due to those big rocks over there, I can't fill it up properly. So I'll do that later. I've yet to decide really what this is going to be. Like I said, though, I might push it back 1 block to make my crafting rooms a little bit bigger, and then turn the rest into a what do you want to call it? Brain fart. Either a servant's quarters or a holding cell. We'll see. And here's my working room. My smithy. Speaking of which, today's set, we're going to go after Nibbles the Putrid Rat. Farmers try to be diligent and keep their pest problems under control, as legends say that any place too infested might find themselves visited by Nibbles. No one's quite sure how it gets in, but they know it by the stench of rotting flesh and its carnivorous appetite. So I have an Unsullied Heart, and that to summon Nibbles. I have the skeletal army outside just in case I need to get bones. Here comes Nibbles. Got that. Here's the giant rats. There's Nibbles. Alright, give me your blood, Nibbles. Bam.
New knowledge acquired.
Unsullied Heart. And 160 bone. Not bad. We now have a rat form. This basically lets me
Step into it.
sneak around a little bit easier. I can just hide as a rat, and they won't see me as easily. All right. Store all that, and we're good to go. Yeah, we're not going to continue on until we finish up all of the bosses of an area. Or should I say all the bosses of a chapter. Oh, nearby. Score. Because I could technically go fight some other V-Bloods. Alright, Lydia the Chaos Archer. We already talked about her last time. Nearby. Close. Alright, where is she? Ow. Give me your heart.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
She's over here. I did get a jewel for my Chaos Volley. Basically letting me to do more damage on my second volley hit if it's on no target. Ah, she's out. Good. Where you at? There she is.
Who are you?
Wisdom.
I'm your murderer. Fuck. Check that. Okay. Sun resistance. I still get hurt by sun. It just takes a little bit longer for it to hit me. I take less damage from it, I think.
Think on your feet.
That was a lucky shot. Where's she at? There she is.
Never lost before.
Extract blood in the chaos. Seems suiting. What we get?
I feel stronger.
Alright. So we got the Devourer, which allows me to dismantle stuff. The leather working station. The leather bag, which increases my inventory space. And finally, the ability to make longbows. What? Brushwine, what are you doing out here? Like, I think you're really far from your base. Like, I know sometimes you guys wander from your base, but...
Drink it in! The chaos! Suffer for
Well, might get another book from you.
I can taste blood!
That was weird. Stop enjoying it,
I
you
feel
freak.
stronger.
Auroric Stone. Cold Snap. Did you not see what I just did? No. She just this vampiress just took down two of the strongest things we've ever seen. I can take her. They loosened her up for me. The fuck's wrong with you? Boost target, movement speed and attack speed. Physical attacks inflict ignite for 3 seconds. I like this one better. Honestly, I kind of like the chaos stuff. Alright, so we got rid of Lydia the Chaos Archer, as well as Nibbles. A genius, an unparalleled genius in the explosive arts. Unfortunately for Grayson, this chaotic psychopath is far too powerful to get rid of at providing and mixing destructive materials. He'll burn down his entire camp to take you with him, laughing all the way. Alright. I know where you're at. You're over... here, I want to say. Okay, hold on a second. Where is Gorswine's base? Let's see. We're right here. Wolf Den, Bandit Encampment. Okay, so it's not too far, but she was walking away from, or he was walking away from it. The hell? I'm not gonna ask questions. All I can assume is Gorswine killed this wolf. Or killed this alpha.
Taste of knowledge.
Have fun getting more Unsullied Hearts. How's my inventory space looking? I still have plenty of space. Okay, so I killed 3 bosses in the span of not even half a minute, or half an hour. Not even half an hour. Let's see here. We've killed Gorswine, Lydia, Nibbles, and we found Alpha just sitting there. What's next? Tristan gonna be walking by? I don't want to joke. He probably could. Like, I really want to get to this fight while at night. While I can do it during the day, it's a frick ton easier during the night. Excuse me, Scout. Excuse me, Scout and Rascal. Alright, so yeah, we're going the right way. Abandoned encampment. Nice, nice. Squeeze me. Alright, this is where we need to be. Bam. What did I just pick up? Reinforced bone crossbow. Fire blossoms. Something tells me I'll need these. Ow. Alright, I need some more blood. What about your throat? Alright, need to keep unsullied hearts. Alright, so Clive's around here somewhere. I see Clive.
I've got a burning desire to wreak some havoc.
Diamond the bomb. Alright, down you go. Do that. Frickin' hell. Go! Alright, Clive. Yeah, this is kind of why he's easier to fight during the night. All these explosions. A little hard to do when you're trying to stick to the outsides. Possible, but pain in the ass. Rid of you. There we go. Ooh, hello, hello. Where'd Clive go? Why you run over there? Alright, you can stop that
That's
now.
why I get
Extract your
burning
blood.
again in both heads.
I
Versus
feel
copper axes? I
stronger.
don't need that. Carving clutch. I have no clue what that is. Alright, while we're here, let's get some sulfur. Actually, first. New stuff. Some of the North Black location dealing inflicting night. Man, projectiles. Shower an area within 8 meters. With 8 chaos meters over 3.2. Ooh. No! Not what I wanted. My controller accidentally rolled up to get a better view while reading, and I just clicked. I'm an idiot. Plus side is though, with these, I'll be able to clear up those big rocks. Alright, V-Bloods. Finn the Fisherman. He's actually right next to our base. Which we'll read about when we get done with this place. Throat! Ooh, 40. Uh, 40 rogue, not bad, not bad. Let's get you. Dankeschön. Full sofa. Also want to look around for more chests, just in case I can find some, thank you. What you calls it? Copper coins. That's copper. That's my inventory. Ooh, bit on the full side. Alright, I don't see any more. Yep, no more. Thank you, bombs. I have no clue how to get to that cave up there. It's supposed to be a quick shortcut type deal, but I have no clue how to get to it. Alright. Let that heal us up a bit. I know I saw some sulfur back there too, but eh. Let's head back to base. Still no idea what that does. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me, Scout. Got a lot of unsullied heart that run too, which is great because that means I can upgrade my. I can use them to make greater blessednesses. Just in time. Okay, production, crafting. Alchemy needs some plank and sulfur. Let that run. Plank, sulfur, copper, just in case. Alright, we can now make the alchemy table. Easier potion brewing. Alright, let's move you here for now. Put you there. Put you there. Okay. With this, can make these while I'm away. Make empty glass bottles, minor explosion packs. Whetstone. I need 3 of those. Luckily, I had some cooking. There we go. Let's see here. 3. I think I need 4. Actually, while we're over here. This way we can finish out the backyard. Okay. Warlock boots, Mr. Cup axes. And the Devourer. Put it right here for now. Okay, research. Unlock that. Might as well discover something here. Gravel paths, nice. I already learned how to make that, so you can eat that. Some pepper.
This will not work.
I don't want it there.
I cannot build here. This will not work.
Place that. All right. And then castle flooring, royal pattern.
This will not work.
There we go. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm technically good on that. I just need to do this little divot over here. Let's make one more. This way we are all set in the area here. Alright, while we wait. Garden. Oh, yeah, the gravel pathing. So yeah, with this I can mass produce these like crazy. Same thing with these if I want to. But I don't need to, so I won't. Alright,
This isn't working.
there we go. Castle. Foundation. So it can't grow back. And this I'll probably use to just expand my storage room. But either way, we have this all said and done now. Huzzah! So let's also do this. Boop. There we go. So yeah, I'm probably going to just brick this off and turn this into an extra bit of the storage room. And it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And do this. There we go. I like having a bit of symmetry whenever I build bases. Wallpaper. And then let's light this back area. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend an entire set redecorating this area. I'm just going to light this place up. All right, and we have a nice, massive storage room. All right. Our base turned out quite nicely now. Now let's store what we don't need. Don't need that. That. Do have 54 coin, which means I can use to buy something else. All right. So, ground floor is done. I will be making a second floor later on when we level up our base, because I do not have the space to, yeah, build a second floor. You guys have fun. And the fish boss is over here. Finn is the legendary fisherman who hails from the rocky shores of Silverlight Hills. Caught fishing in the Church of Luminance's sacred waters, he was set to be executed by live burial at sea. The fisherman emerged from the depths, mysterious and miraculously alive, and went into hiding in the safety of the lawless lands of the Farbane Woods. How you doing, buddy?
Get away from me, let me be! My expertise with the road is unmatched!
Oh boy.
There's nothing I can't catch!
Don't care.
Let's grab a bite! In the core of the sea, man!
Yeah, fucking hell.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod!
I was gonna say something, but that would come out really wrong. I was gonna say F your rod. Like, nah, I don't wanna.
I'm one with the water!
You're one with the water, are ya?
I bet you've never seen a fish like this! My expertise
No, I haven't.
with the road is unmatched! I'm gonna need both hands for this!
Oh, I stunned him somehow.
I can't catch! Hope you're hungry!
Guess I can stun enemies with hitting them while they're doing stuff. Or doing enough damage, you should say.
I hope death is more peaceful than this life.
We'll find out. Or you'll find out. Bam.
New knowledge acquired.
Alright. And that gave me a new frost spell. So this allows us to go fishing, which is kind of the reason why I put the base here. All of these spots are fishing spots. That thing's horrifying. Alright, so I started from copper coins, right? I do. Also got simple garden planters. There is a merchant nearby. Let's go check on them. Sorry, buddy. Well, now I know I can take care of those corpse piles, which is nice, because there's one right here. Get past these guys. There we go. Do your thing. You guys have been annoying the hell out of me every time I come here. One of my servants is a level 91 rogue. I found him down near the copper mines. Actually, in the copper mines. And, dear lord, was it annoying to get him back. 'Cause you can't fast travel back with a dominated character. And that freaking corpse pile. Ooh. Book dealer, what you got?
Can I interest you in a little something?
Where's this copper crossbow? Enchanted brew. I don't need that. Could use some Grim Ranger boots. Also the Marauder gloves. Let's go with the Ranger boots. I wish there was a sell option. But if there is, I haven't found it yet. Alright, back to base and we'll call it there. Ugh. You can tell if someone has what certain blood quality someone is, especially if it's really high, if you look at them. Because if they're in the 90s, or close to it, they'll actually have a red aura. So they're a little easy to find in that regard. So I found the 91. Wait, hold on, my research table's over here. Unlock. Simple garden planters. I do have those. Okay. All I'm missing is this now. Alright, eat that. How Once we're done with sorting or putting away, I'll look into the next set, and we'll decide where we're going from there. V-Blood. So we finished the Fisherman. Jeez, like if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could go fight Beatrice the Tailor. She'd be a little difficult, but I could do it. Same with Vincent Frostbringer, Christina the Sun Priestess. This one, Tristan I could probably take, but he'd be a pain. Alright, so Valora the Feywalker. A powerful psychochomp that taps into mysterious spiritual sources. Valora is one of the only known mortal links to fairy kind, and driven to the brink of sanity by her intimate connection to nature, her dreamlike home is alive with unique, enchanted plant life. There actually are some unique things there we want to grab. Codia the Ferocious Bear. This mother bear is said to be ancient. Rumor has it that wears a scar from every bandit king that's ever lived. A rite of passage for the position. Her life stands as testament to the fact that no bandit leader has ever done well enough to finish the job. Gives us bear form, hunting trophy, and fur rugs. She gives us illusion, garden foundations, which is going to be nice because I can make my grounds look nice. Hedges, large growing plots, plot collection, minor garlic resistance, which will be useful in the next area. And lastly, Niklaus the Fallen, a dark necromancer driven out of high society in Silverlight for his indulgence in the dark arts. Now he lives among the undead, using his unliving servants to fulfill his needs, as well as bring him back unwilling suspects for his experiments. Unholy, paper press. Once I get that, you're probably next on my list, bitch. Assortment of candle stands, frayed rugs, banners, and curtains, and the treasury floor. Yeah, you're next. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna kill you now. So he's very far away. He's far away, so he's near-ish by. So I'm gonna say here. Oh, there's a fast travel spot right here too. I should have gone and grabbed a while ago. We'll do it after we finish Niklaus. But yeah, if I can get that, I can level up my treasure chamber, which will make crafting so much easier. Wi-Fi crafting, so nice. As well as leveling up my mini missions. So let's go get rid of Niklaus, because I want that paper press. No, let's actually check something. I'm gonna hide real quickly in case someone comes by while I'm looking it up. Attributes. That's what I'm looking for. Increases time you can endure sun by 60%. Okay. So drinking that potion allows me to increase how long I can be in the sun. Wonder if there's a thing that can negate that. Like a hood you just wear and all of a sudden you're immune to the sun. I got to a mid-late game, me and my friend. before we stopped playing because something came out. Excuse me. So I don't know. That's a moose. Yeah, he's definitely here. Okay, saw flying skull. Get back up. There we go. Now he's dead. If memory serves, I did need to hunt down a flying skull for something while I was playing last time. I don't remember what exactly though. Oh, that hurt. That hurt like a bitch. Oh, it's the undead assassin. All right, let's mend.
My blood, restore my body.
Let's also do this.
Sanguine
Double that healing effect. Alright, Nicholas is going to be a little difficult because he is like one level beneath me. Nice try, buddy. Oh, these guys gave me grave dust. That's what I was after. I didn't know how to make it at the time. Because I didn't read. Go. Oh, I remember Nicholas now. Yeah, he's not fun. I don't want anyone following me up there. Okay, let's do this.
I'm going to add to my collection.
He's basically Gorswine meets those skeletal priests.
Behold! Your bones will be mine.
And then some.
Let's test that meat suit of yours.
Okay, we got it. Give me a health orb. This isn't who I thought it was, but he's still annoying. So glad for the burn effect of chaos magic. Ow. Oh boy. Need to heal.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I'm at max. Oh boy. Alright. Stay out of the way of those. Oh!
Don't
Give me your blood, Niklaus.
Creighton. I will be back.
Oh, that was annoying. But I did it!
Taste of knowledge.
Grim Knight. Initial wave inflicts fading snares on enemies. Ooh. Plus Ring of the Warrior. Alright. With this, I can do my ultimate Army of the Dead or Volatile Arachnid. If I condemn on nearby enemies, summon an army of 6 skeleton warriors and 2 mages around 2 skeletons will last up for 7 seconds. Summon a giant spire that chases down your enemy and explodes when nearby, dealing 250% damage. Spawning 3 spiderlings. Each spiderling explodes and inflicting condemned. I like Army of the Dead. It's a good movie too. Just collect all this. Whoo! I did get also. So it also inflicts a fading snare, which is nice. But for beating Niklaus, we have the treasury floor. Awesome. Rugs, that, as well as the paper press. Nice. Plus, we got our ultimate. Where I can just go. Bam. And since they also inflict, condemn anything in that range, I can just keep summoning zombies. Or skeletons. The undead. All right. So what do I need to make the treasury floor? Stone brick and gem dust? Oh, that's easy. I have a lot of gems. I already have gem dust. Won't be enough to finish this area, but I can do some of it. Let's take a look at what we got. go with this. Alright, we now have a treasury room, which means I now have Wi-Fi crafting. Boom. Plus, no storage shelves now. Yay! This stuff will dedicated to the specific storages, which will make things so much easier. Also got that paper press, which I can already make. Score. I believe this is a tailoring thing. Might be a workshop thing. No, library flooring. Put that there for now. Yeah, see? Sawdust and... oh, I've been collecting that. I'm going to be so ready. Alright, what else do we get? Decorations. Carpets. Ornament. Banners. I do wish you can kind of customize these, but, you know, I understand why you can't. Decorations, wall ornaments, drapes. Window drapes. Which I believe have to go over a window. Yep. Now we prevent the sun from coming in. And last, lighting, candle stands. Invocation rack. Nice. Modest candelabra. Cordial. Elegant. Ardent. Nice. We also did get a decoration, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Either way. Okay. I hope you enjoyed today's set. It was a lot of fun. We actually killed quite a few of the people, of the V-Bloods. We still have 3 more to do. So we'll probably work on the Feywalker next. But either way, if you enjoyed today's set, I hope you will be so kind as to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It goes a long way to getting the channel to grow and get noticed in the algorithm, which means a lot to me. Because I want to make more videos for you guys. I know I have a lot, but I really like making videos. And I really like helping you all, especially when I get comments that are like, thank you, this has been so annoying for me, or I love this game, or anything like that. So any comment would be great. Even if you don't want to comment, a like will be just fine. Or just, you know, recommend me to another person, whichever you prefer. If you want to support me more directly, in the description there is a link to a book I've written. It is an ebook, so you can read it wherever you want. It is a fantasy story, something I've been working on for years. Working on the second book as well, so it's a $5 ebook, so I would appreciate it very much if you do consider buying it or recommending it to a friend. It is completely up to you, though, of course. I will not be upset if you choose not to. I'm trying to be an author, but I'm also trying to be an independent author. That way, I don't get mandates or dictates from the publicist to, you need this many books by this much time, and this, and, you know, just ruin my creativity. So that's why I'm doing it. But again, if you're unable to for whatever reason, perfectly understandable. I understand. It's also nearly Christmas, so it'd make a nice gift, you know? Either way, I'll see you in the next video. But till then, please do take care of yourself. And stay warm. Bye-bye.